Alright, welcome to EVE Online, I'm Major Freak. So it's been a while I looked at solar fits. This is the Ishtar. I had a digital booster. I'm like, you guys can't afford... Jesus, even I can't afford that crap. So, right? So, how much the bloody price in Amar? Little Vegeta. Okay, it's... Yeah. Gross. So we're going with compact. So what I was doing was having an issue with, okay, how do I get away from the fob before I get neutralized? And I'm thinking, what a dumb idea. You drain it with a pod, and then you can warp in. Like you've got you can do this with a minimum of 3 alts, preferably more, but 3 alts. One fast frigate to distract the miners, the miners' response fleet. One pod to drain the fob's capacitor before you warp anything in, and to get the bookmark from 1500 to 8,000 kilometers, right? So get that done, then drain the pod, warp your Ishtar to that safe spot that you made with the pod, and then camp out for 10 minutes. As soon as the fob starts to aggress on the pod, 10 minutes later it's drained. Yeah. So you just warp in your Ishtar. Yeah, dump the drones. You warp in it at 50, right? You got targeting range of that much. We could probably, like, the more targeting range you have and the more engagement range you have means you can land further out, launch your drones. It's it'll spawn a defense fleet if you come within 365 kilometers. So yeah, you're gonna spawn something. All right, so you're gonna whip in. You're gonna try to be cap stable because otherwise this won't work. You will need, unfortunately, you will need. Yeah, can we get away with having Tech 1? I mean, how much are they? Yeah, that's pretty expensive. I mean, anything above 10 million is getting up there, right? So we'll try. Let's go. Right? Let's try to make it as economical as possible because this is this distraction for you. You don't want to be doing this full time. So yeah, sorry. We're gonna need at least one Tech 2. All right. So there we go. And you want the damage because you don't want to be there forever. And we're doing speed tank, and you're going 4,300. That's good enough. You'll be able to get out of range of, and they don't have scrams, so they're not going to be able to stop you. They might hit you once or twice, but you're an Ishtar. I think you can survive it. Maybe they do EM and thermal. So yeah, you might have a little bit of sketchy moments where you get hit a couple of times, and it's going to take an hour to kill it. So yeah, we'll see. All right, we will see, right? That's why I don't want to saddle you with too much debt trying to get this done solo, and it's going to be cheaper than I'll show you in a bit. Let's show you the rattle. So I relook at the rattle, and based on what I know now. So at first that's the video. Like if you search in my channel for an Ishtar, a rattle, you'll find the solo rattle thing, and then yeah, give me a sec. All right. Where was I? Yeah, okay, this was the Mark 1. And wait. This was the Mark 1, and I had this set up. It had a very nice tank, good DPS, kind of stupid drones. Vespa 2 are great against Krurs, as long as you don't have an auger. As long as there's one auger on a field, just don't do it with cruisers. Just re-roll until you get battleships. We'll get there. So I had the combat probe to go up against to probe down the hauler and kill that. But I'm like, wait, what? No, screw that. That's silly. So change the drone, change that, and that's pretty much unchanged except for putting in a drone so you can actually attack the. Say if you've got an auger and it's at range and you want to kill it first, you go with infiltrators. I added webbing and target painting just in case you feel like being funky with missiles against stuff. But yeah, just re-roll for battleships so you don't get cruisers at all. You don't have to worry about logistics at all. Yeah. So Vespa's for the Krurs, re-roll until you get battleships. End of story. So yeah, that's a good fit, but it's like freaking 2 billion. Who the hell's got that kind of money? I don't right now. Yeah, right? And that's the purgers are, you need, like if you take even one of these off, boom, you're down by 50%. Yeah, no, sorry, but nope. You need this. You actually, and it's overkill too, because we're like, my knowledge is so advanced now that rattlesnakes almost seem silly. It seems overkill. Like it's doing 610 DPS, great, but we take away, like, we're not, like, I guess you can shoot the structure with, but why not go with hammerheads? So, like, we don't need to kill Logi. If you're killing Logi, if you're trying to kill Logi, you're doing something wrong. You're doing it wrong. So let's get rid of that. Let's put on... Yeah, reroll until you get battleships, and then you don't have to worry about Logi. Excuse me. Hammerheads, yeah. Highest damage. Add a bit more to damaging the structure, and you know it's going to take you a freaking hour to do it, so might as well get the best bang for your buck. So you're doing what? Yeah, 619. So you're doing 619 or 608 DPS, constant, over an hour, right? It's going to take you a bunch of reloads, unfortunately, but let's save state and save this. Yeah, I mean, let's get realistic, right? Oops. No, I want to save it to corp. Thank you, thank you. Save. There. Alright, so our other option was the Ishtar. So let's get back to talking about this. So you've got the fob drained. You've got the response fleet. You're whipping around in an asteroid at 500 kilometers away, and you're dragging the response fleet behind you. That's fine. You've got the pod. It's draining the fob. And you're sitting there in your Ishtar waiting for the pod to finish. Okay? You could, if you were really comfortable with the locals, eject and warp to the pod and drain it, and then quickly warp back to your safe spot, jump in your Ishtar, and then warp to the fob at some range, and you'd have minimal, they wouldn't regenerate that quickly enough. So you could get away with 2 if you really pushed it. Right? So this is only $250 million, right? It's the most expensive crap in it is probably the hull. Yeah, right? And you're a miner. Hopefully you're industrial, and you've spec'd into drones, because drones are a miner's best friend, right? And you've got ogres. You got ogres. Yay, and the bonus to Ogre's damage is a level bonus or a roll bonus. Yeah, Galanti Cruiser. Yeah, level 5 Galanti Cruiser. Blah, hello. So it's 50% damage, and can fit assault damage controls. We're counting on us not taking damage at all. We're going to ignore the other stuff that's not important. And we're going to become cap stable because we need to be cap stable. And we need to get as much targeting range as possible. So let's check it out. All right, might as well click on that. Remaining. Okay. Ouch. Okay. How much are these anyways? Better not be more than 35. Okay, well then, okay, we're gonna go for that. How can I get a better deal? Probably not. Estimated price, competitive recharge rate, CPU, whatever. Okay, so no. Exactly the same, probably exactly the same. Yep. So yeah, what's the cheapest? True Sancha? You cheap? Nope. 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 It's just scarcity. That's all. And yeah, and Imperial Neighbor Cap. I'm sure it's the LP, like PVEers are competing to sell this via LPs, so it depresses the market and you get a great deal. And don't buy it at Misaba. Yeah, Imperial Navy, done. There you go. It's not gonna kill you. Get on it. Boop. And come on, please. Perfect. So I believe, we can get. Uh-oh. F. Okay, so here's the thing. We've got 181 control range, right? So we don't need that frickin'... We can get more CPU. Right. So we got more CPU. We got lots of... We might even be able to downgrade this, right? Depends on how much sensor boosting we can get. Let's try Tech 2. And let's try targeting range. I mean, we're targeting a frickin' strong... have I been saying fog all this time? Oh, we're targeting a pirate stronghold. So we don't need sensor resolution. So 120. We've got 150. So can we... Bingo. All right, we're cap stable. Can we go with that? Go with that. Okay, we're stable. 0.6. Can we use a medium battery and get away with only having that? Can we do it? That would be nice. Crap. We can't. And we're not going to go with a... Nope. We could stuff her, like... Is that going to even be possible? Like, how much... Like, it's going to... Yeah. Right? Every minute and a half. So we need 60 in the cargo hold. We could do it. That'd be crazy. Cap booster 200. Cap booster. Like, how many can we... Yeah, see? No. Yeah, it's not going to work. So, rechargers. There we go. Boo. Alright. But, I mean, come on. Let's get realistic here, right? Let's see what we can do. Because we need the range. If we can get the range, the more range we get, the faster we're going to get. Because... Okay, but if we drain the fob, we don't have to get to 400 kilometers. Because if we're draining the fob, we drain the fob, all it's got is sensor dampening and webbing, and those ranges are only out to 175. The nuding goes further, but if we drain it, it's only got the sensor dampener. It might hit with the web for a bit, but it'll drain its capacitor again. So we could stay at this range and whip around. It's going to be really uncomfortable because the further out we get, the better chance we have of avoiding the battleship, because we want the battleship spawns. The more chance we have of having the battleships too far away to hit us. So orbiting too close in will give the battleships ample time to try to hit us, and if we have a wrong angle of orbit at them or transversal is low enough, we're going to get pot-shotted. So we don't want to do that. So we're still up against, let's get, okay, I got a medium in. Ooh, look at that. Damn, that's close. Damn it. Okay, can I get, that's 1.3. Can I get, ooh, can I, come on. Ah, damn it. Damn it, Janet. 0.7, 0.4. Okay. 12 minutes. I need you. Yeah, the variants are like, this stuff goes on capital ships, right? Oh, cringe. Alright, so, God, gross. Okay, so let's see. So 18 minutes. Still not gonna cut it. 18 minutes. Okay, still not gonna cut it. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna leave the Tech 2 in for now when I play around. Damn it. Ah, so close. That's so far. Alright, boink. Boink. Stable. But I need Imperial for, well, I might not. Let me check that. So, sensor booster, doop. Stable. Okay, fine. Yeah, alright. I wish I could get a little bit more range out of that. How much range can I get with this guy in use with? Use with. Targeting range script. Bring that over here. Alright. Alright, so you are targeting out to 123. Anyway. 123, is that even freaking worth it? 23. Yeah, no. You know. Okay, what's this? Well, if we got compact, I can guarantee you if we try the enduring, it's gonna, oh, ouch. And these are both Tech 2, right? How much is that? It's like, we don't really need it though, because, right? We're cap stable. What do we care? Grr. Yeah, but if we get enduring, can we get away with not? Damn it. Okay. Damn it. Alright. Not gonna work. Alright, fair enough. Okay. Go to war with the president we got, not the president we want. Okay. Another 0 tech 2. Do I need to be that fast? 400 extra speed or more damage? How much? Well, no, we're not going to be silly. So we could put on an assault damage control just in case the battleships are in a situation where they're hitting us, and that'll happen rarely. So an assault would help. And 4,000 should be fast enough. I mean, the cruisers go 1,500, and they'll land like 35 kilometers from you, or maybe even within 20, and be able to point you, but it's not going to shut off your MWD. They'll hit you for a little bit of damage, maybe, but I doubt it. So that's pretty good. Yeah, we're going to go with assault damage control because reasons, right? And hey, take advantage of that damage control, because I'm always a fan of damage controls, always have been. Assault damage control. Boink. Alright, there you go. And it helps passively anyway, so that's good. Can we plug in another one? Might as well. So we got 157. We've got 120 targeting range. So it really doesn't matter. You know, it's not going to matter in the long run. It's not like you're going to be taking pot shots at anything. We could put turrets in there. I mean, what could we shove in there? I mean, theoretically, if you were feeling evil enough, could you get away with it? Of course you could. Sorry, but I have to explain what I'm talking about. Once your frigate, who's distracting the miners' escort team, the hauler and the mining ships are going to sit dogo, and they won't move. Even if they'll be 0 MS, it'd be like shooting fish in a barrel. So get yourself never mind, we don't have the CPU. What if no, it's just this, you just one step at a time. Do we have the control range? Perfect, we do. Okay, so do we have, damn it, did I? Yeah, those were Tech 1s, right? Was I using Tech 1s? No, I was using Tech 2s. What the hell? 55 versus, let me guess, 60, right? Oh. What? Get out. Oh, 50. Oh, okay. Yay. I saved 10 CPU. Wow, okay. There's not much I can do, is there? I mean, salvaging is completely useless. I mean, you won't get a lot. You could stuff salvaging drones in there if you want. But there's, yeah, it's completely useless. And it's completely, yeah, it's just, no, just nope. What can we do? There's probably nothing. I mean, that's good enough. What would be the best implants? Snake, low mid-grade snakes. You know, shop around, find a good deal. Mid-grade snakes, cheap, shove them in, bam, you're like so quick. You're a little bit faster, a little bit harder to hit, catch by the cruisers. You yeah, you'll take a little bit of damage, but yeah, that's your best bet right here. That's your money, and the DPS is higher than that fully tanked Rattlesnake. I like it. Done. Oh, wait. I better freaking fill out the drones. it's like, didn't give us any drones. Sorry. So, you're not really trying to clean up anything. I mean, it's pointless putting in drones, but just, you know, just if you want to kill those damn freaking curs after you've massacred everybody. There we go. And we'll put in that's all you really need. If you can do salvage drones, you should, because you're an industrialist. You better. I mean, it's been around long enough. Get with the program. We're going to increase this. What if you forget your drones? I highly freaking doubt it. But yeah. So we've got, and what if you need more of those? So we'll double up on that. So yeah, there we go. Boom, done. Just backups, just in case. There you go. And that's a no-brainer. It's done. It'll take you less than an hour to kill it, plus the 10 minutes to drain the fob. You've got that little frigate whipping around the asteroid belt. As soon as you get close to killing it, and you'll figure it out how soon that is. Just bring the frigate back to that safe spot and have your other ult, who hopefully was using the pod to drain the fob and warped away, because rats will attack pods, right? So you've got hopefully at least two alts at the safe spot, and you're all gonna get better. You can't be in a pod, you can't be in a shuttle, you can't be in a Corvette, and you can't be cloaked. But if you're on grid, you'll get a cut of the proceeds, and the optimal is 10 alts or 10 pilots on grid. That means exactly 30 million each. But if you have less than that, it's less. If you have more than that, it's less. So the optimal is there. Yeah, bring your friends. It's like, it's free ISK. It's not, you know, you're not hurting yourself by including people. And this is why I love Pirate Strongholds. It's like, it's a community friendly thing that you're doing. You're helping out upwells. Don't charge them. You get tons of, so you'll get probably about 30 million worth of loot and approximately 30 million each pilot. And the loot has all the minerals, like all the standard minerals from megasite to everything. Yeah, it's great. They're ridiculous. I mean, it makes me puke. So yeah, there you go. Taking an hour, pretty much AFK work. Done deal. Yeah. And sometimes you'll get a blueprint, but it sucks. You'll need a freighter to pick it up. Come back later when the rats are gone. And don't bother trying to kill the battleships. They're annoying. And you don't get a reward for killing them anyways. So, oh yeah, and the response fleet and the miners will poof out of existence, even if you got them pointed or scrammed. So if you want to go for that, yeah, use the frigate, distract the rats, as I've said before, and you use a combat get your ult with combat probes and scan it down, and then send your Ishtar over to gank the haulers. And as soon as you kill the hauler and the miners, the response fleet poofs out of existence, I believe, or it's now neutered. The hauler will never trigger a response fleet at the fob. I mean, at the pirate stronghold. So you kill that, you've got a slight chance of getting a blueprint and a very small chance of getting an orca skin. And that blue blood raider orca skin is mint. Chef's kiss. So yeah, it's worth doing them. But once you get the orca skin, you're like, okay, whoop-de-doo, I've got it. Move along. It just takes you more time, right? But it's fun. You get to learn combat probing and all that stuff. So you practice that. That's a good thing. Yeah, but yeah, I present to you the AFK version of getting rid of that damn notification on your upwell. You're welcome.